What's up, everybody? What is up, everybody? Make sure to subscribe, like, comment so you never miss any crypto. This is our Discord as well, so you can join it and you can speak to all of our traders. This is a condo I'm checking out in Miami, actually. You know, after Bitcoin's going to blow up, I need a nice, relaxing place. And this is on my eyes. This is honestly beautiful. So let's get right into it. Bitcoin. A lot of people are fearing right now that, this could be like more than a dip, but can be a large pullback and things like that. So we're going to look at a few things. I've seen a lot of this chart being shared, where was it? Was it like this? This is honestly still working unless you go on the 4-hour. I saw one where it broke out. I'm just going to draw this, and then I'm going to show you guys what I think is going to happen with BTC. So yeah, I think this is the one I saw. And then people are like, oh, it's going down, you know what I mean? But as we just saw, if we pull it back from this one and do it right here, that's like almost perfect. We pull from here and go like this. So this is just a smaller channel. I wouldn't rising wedge. Let's just go back to the daily. So this one's holding perfectly. A wick that just comes through here and pierces, that's what I call stop hunting. That's like basically that's like stop hunting. You get whipsawed in your position, you get liquidated, your stop loss hits, which is normal with Bitcoin. And that's what a lot of people are looking at this ascending channel. But I see something different, and this is what I see. So if I take a trend line, horizontal line, and I put it right here, I can put it like right there. Let's make this a fat one. Let's go ahead and make it fat. This is the crucial level I wanted to share with you guys. I'm not going to be long. I just wanted to show you guys what I think. And this has already tapped it and retraced into profits. As you can see here, you got 2 taps. Some even wicked a lot less. So this is all the way at 9,000. So I would potentially put a buying area of like here. This is get all the wicks. It's pretty large. You can make it smaller, but this is the area I'm going to focus on. Let's just do that. This is the area I'm going to focus on. If we take one of these, put it here, it's pretty big. Let's just copy and paste that. Okay, this is going to give me difficulty. I don't know why it does that. Like, can't even grab this. One touch. Let's copy and paste this one too. Stop putting it. This is annoying. You're gonna make me do this, eh? Make me zoom in and shit. This is actually annoying. Sorry, guys. Got to turn this one upside down. Bam. Okay, because this actually goes. Wow. Yeah, who programmed this? Okay, another down right here. So, we don't need this one. Actually, let's put the scary here because, law of attraction. So this is what I'm seeing. This is a super, super crucial support and resistance line. This is super crucial. Let's pull this back up here as well here. Rejected. Oh, this was a nice support. Support bounced up. Let's look at some of these moves. 20%. This one got rejected here. 30%. This one got rejected here. And I went all the way down. As you can see here as well, the bulls push through here, and we use this even here. Look at this, very close, bounce, 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 bounce. And then you get the bounce here. We broke through here. This is almost a bounce as well. Like these are amazing buys. Break down here. We got rejected. We got rejected here as well. This was 94, 96, all the way to 90.65, so about 400 bucks. And now we're coming and we are testing this line. These are areas that I would buy in. This is a great place to buy in. A lot of people are fearful. The sentiment of the market just like literally changed like that. So many people were bullish. Oh, like it's never going to fall below 10K. This is going to keep going, you know, blah, 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 blah. And now they're eating their words. But this is like a lot of people are focusing on this as well. This channel, I like to look at different, you know, this channel could honestly, this would be perfect. There's a lot of confluence here, which just means there's more confirmation, giving you more reasons to buy. So even if I go to the weekly and we take this move from here and we put the fib, I want to get it right on point. So you put the fib here, bring it to the high. You know what this is as well? 50%. Here would be the 61.80%. So we pierced right through this one. I can see this coming here, and like we saw it pierce. Let's go back to the daily. We saw these candles pierce further than the actual support, but they held. The support held. So I'm not saying that I wouldn't. Like what am I trying to say? I can see it piercing through here. And even coming down here, like this is Bitcoin, you know, it's irrational. You wouldn't use like just standard T and, you know, just call it a day. It's like Bitcoin wicks up and down and, you know, thanks, Zaki Films. Great content. Thank you. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss any of these opportunities. So using this support line and that moving, and this is different here. We're testing this while the moving average is kind of washy. Like this is coming up here and this is coming down. But now they're coming up. So it's basically when moving averages are pulling up and they're pushing and like pointing in that direction, we're moving up. We got the golden cross here as well. We got a little bit of a pullback from here. But now it looks like the moving averages are coming here, and it would be a perfect entry if we got a touch on this moving average and it just kind of shot off it. We don't, you see one here. We don't get much touches. We haven't on the upside. Some here used it as beautiful support. So when we're uptrending and the price falls down to the moving averages, I would use those as buy areas. So I've put in orders here. I got in an order actually, just small profit, just scalped quickly because just looking back here, as you can see, there was a lot of days that it did touch this and tested it and kind of held true. And same with here, 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. And here a couple days as well. So it's like, unless the bulls step in and just blow Bitcoin up right here, right now, this wick, I think I'll be able to get another entry. If we break down, then I'm going to reevaluate. I'm going to look at other buy areas. Like this could be one, this could be one. I'm going to look and I'm going to see what makes the most sense. So why I think we got this pullback, because we got rejected heavily from the 10,500. But if you look at the bigger days, you have a 9 sell here. This is on the 4 day. This is on the 2 day, a big one. 9 sell. You got the doji, you got the bearish engulfing. This was a perfect sell move, literally. You got the 1 day as well. You got the 9 sell. It couldn't break above there. And you got the large engulfing bearish candle right there. On the 5 day as well, we got the 9 sell. So this was huge. It was huge. What I saw strategy work for the 4 hour. Let me put that back. 4 hour 9. So I'm expecting this candle to come back down and maybe create a 9 buy like we saw here. This is a 9 buy, very close to the moving average. So I could honestly, this would be a perfect buy. If this 8 just kind of flipped and was negative, was red, and started pushing down in price, and then the 9 maybe just pierced here, uh, hit this, hit our buys, and then pulled up. So something like this. Let's get the drawing tool out right here. So this comes like this, maybe like this, pierces down, then quick up. You know what I mean? I don't know. You can see what I'm trying to do. So that would be like perfect. And then we start coming back above the moving average. That's what I kind of can see that can happen. If we get a 9 buy here, this 9 buy was good. This one here wasn't the best one, but it still got you in a good entry because look at where it went after. This one here, a little bit down, but exploded right after. So these 9s, the 9 buys have been really good on the 4 hours. As you guys can see, I think there's a 9 right here as well. Yeah, there's a 9 right here as well. So they have been really, really good. And I'm not going to ignore that, especially when I'm looking at so much confluence. If I'm looking at this strong, crucial support line, I'm looking at this trend line right here as well. That's holding this whole move. You can adjust it to however way you want it. It's holding this whole move up. You get the 9 here, another confirmation, giving you more confluence, just giving you more reasons to buy. And if you think like, these 4 hour, 1 hour, 2 hour candles really matter and breaking out of this line, it's not that big of a deal when, thank you, Rick Brandon. I do agree with you. It is a huge, crazy support line. Definitely think that if this breaks down, then yeah, we're going to see a little bit more downside. Maybe 88, maybe 89, maybe 91. I'll have to look after the move. So after this, where was it going? Your comment threw me off guard. No, I'm just playing. So what I was going to say is you can see these wicks aren't that serious. So maybe in the 1 hour, 4 hour, 6 hour, 8 hour, 12 hour, whatever you're looking at it, maybe it looks like we broke down this trend line, but it's just a wick down, which is super normal for Bitcoin. And it's just all that noise. I wouldn't really, you see, like, look at this wick. This basically stop hunting like hell. People probably thought this was going to break above the support, and it just was a large wick down. Let's take a look at it. That's why I like to see daily candles. It doesn't matter what happens here, but when daily candles start posting under here, then we have a problem. But if it's just a wick, it's not that big of a deal. You just kind of gotta, you gotta know that this is what happens with Bitcoin, and you can't put your stop like 1, 2, 3% above your entry, because a lot of the time you're just gonna get whipsawed. You're gonna get liquidated. You're gonna get stopped, not liquidated, but you're gonna get stopped because that is where you put your stop. So we highlighted this. We're gonna look at it on the 4 hour. So as you can see here, a lot of candles, the candle tried to break above. There was some candles here and it got rejected. So that's why I look on the daily. If we can actually post candles on the daily above or below this resistance, the support at this time, if it breaks down and it'll be resistance, then I'll start looking at different analysis. But for now, if you watched my last YouTube video, I called the drop. I don't want to say I called it, but my analysis showed us that this was going to fall down, looking at all these 9s, and it was probable that we were going to fall down to these levels. And I drew a couple levels. My lowest one was like 91.88, I think. So I get into these. So 97 is not bad. We're pushing from here. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be too happy if this was just the one candle touch and we just push from here. You know what I mean? Because I kind of want to build a position here. So that's basically it for this video. Just watch this as we saw here and the other couple times that we had a couple of their chances to get in here. It tested it a few times, a few days. You can see here, like this went from 26th of October to November 8th. That's like 14 days. I don't think we're going to stay around for 2 weeks around here. This looks just like, if you look at it like this, looks like just a normal pullback, literally. So looking on the 4 hour, I am trying to get on the buy 9, unless this just pushes up and then just voids the whole thing. You wouldn't get the buy 9. So I'm hoping that this 8 actually pulls back down. I'm hoping the 9 pulls back down, and then it creates a nice, honestly, just creates a nice buying area. So yeah, you are right, Aki Films. You're just creating higher highs and higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Not so much here, but that's what we're looking for in an uptrend. That's what kind of market structure we're looking for. So I'm going to keep watch the next 3 plus the other 4 hours, 7 hours or so. It'll be around 6 p.m. here, 7 p.m. And then I'm going to see how it's looking. Do we have any, like this right here is a large doji, kind of almost like a hammer doji. And then you have the nice candle confirming this after. So I would be a bit sad if this was the move. It did tap perfectly, but I just want to see a little bit more action here. Test it maybe 1 or 2 more times so we can blast off. Looks like buyers are chasing the price here. So that's it for today's video. Just wanted to share this crucial support line that if we break down, it probably wouldn't be the best for Bitcoin, but we're holding this nicely. So that's it. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment so you don't miss any opportunity, any analysis. We're going to be coming at you guys every single day, and hopefully we can live together in this unit in Miami or wherever you want to be, and that's what we're going to do through Bitcoin. So that's about it. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.